I don't know. I don't know how to stop that. I don't know how to stop that. It just tells me it's being recorded like that. Just started speaking for some reason. Does yours do that still?
Yeah, I think so. I suddenly just recently started doing that.
Mine has as well. Like, so it must be another download or whatever they've done to it.
Yeah, so I've got this document given to me by Lisbeth a few days ago, which I've had a long time. I'll just screen share it. I don't know which one this one is. Let's see. Yeah, it's the right one. So this is the document. Infinite Bank Statements, World Bank Group, Committee of 300, whatever, we're stuck with it. But this is the bit ASBLP 03302012. We've obviously got the Lakshmi documents now. We're not using letterhead.
Just increase the size of it. Just plus it. Make it a little bit bigger.
What, this logo?
It's on 100%. Just plus it. Just make the document a little bit bigger for seeing.
Oh, right. Okay. That much?
Are you clicking on?
Okay. I'll make it take us away.
You see on the document, it's at the top of it's got 1 of 1, and then it goes plus or minus. It's on 100%. Just plus it to 100 a bit bigger.
Oh, that there?
That's minus. That's minus.
Oh, sorry.
No, one next to the. I mean, I can see your thumb. You should put on the plus sign of next to the 100.
Oh, yeah.
That's the minus sign. Do on the plus sign.
Oh, okay. So tell me when to stop.
It's not moved.
Oh.
Go plus. Oh, you've just deleted it. You're going off the screen share now.
I know, because I think what it is, it's not, the changes are not showing to you.
Oh, it has. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Now shrink it then.
Is that?
That's that. Yeah. There. That's it. Full screen.
Oh, good. Yeah, okay. So this is a 144-page document.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to get to Greece. I'll just try and find Greece. Oh, it's not doing what. It's not letting me search for Greece, so I'll just try and scroll down. I don't know. I'm not like an accountant, so I don't know what this means. I don't know all these blurbs, what they mean, but he's got these. Is
this from Elizabeth? Yeah.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, and Mr. Sino refers to it, but this account number I've seen before, 552 552 542. I've seen that one before, the Special Federal Reserve Board account number.
Yeah.
And this is Spiritual Wonder Boy. And then there's another one named White Spiritual Boy and a Spiritual Wonder Boy. Mm-hmm. Those are names that where you see there, Mr. Sino can access those accounts.
Yeah.
So if I scroll down just to show you where see if we go down to the countries. I know that India's on page 33, so let me, just see what, that's page 48.
Does it go alphabetical?
It doesn't seem to, no, it's in continents, so actually that's a good point. Let me see how it starts with the Americas, and then it goes to Asia, which I know is in 33. So this is USA, Brazil, Haiti, Bahrain, so we're in the Middle East. All right, we're in Asia, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Japan. So we're still in the East, Lebanon, Pakistan, Taiwan, Yemen, Uzbekistan. I guess Europe will come last. Morocco. I don't know, my geography is really bad. Seychelles. Zambia, so Africa then. Czech Republic. Croatia. Czech, Denmark. Okay, here we are. Estonia. Germany. Greece. Here we are, Greece. Somewhere here. Page, remember page 101.
101.
Yeah. National Health Service, give me a jab.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Greece. Okay, these are the account numbers. So they can't say that they don't have Mr. Sino's money. They've got his money and he's not been able to access it. That's the problem.
ATE Bank.
Yeah. You see, have you heard of them?
No, I've not.
Okay, because these are old bank. You know, this is why they kept changing the names of the banks.
Yeah.
Alpha Bank.
Alpha Bank, definitely. Yeah, we've got the Alpha Bank. Yeah.
Astis, Eurobank, Emporiki Bank, Geniki, National Bank of Greece, Piraeus Bank, Proton Bank, Bank of Greece, Greek Postal Savings Bank. That's it.
I'll be enough on that. Yeah, so those. Is there a Euro Bank on there? No.
Euro. Oh, what, in Greece?
No, of Greece. Euro Bank of Greece. Piraeus Bank. That's enough anyway. I mean, Piraeus and the Alpha. That's enough to.
Yeah, Eurobank. There, Eurobank.
Eurobank. So yeah, we've got them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you with them?
No. I've got an Alpha Bank account. But,
okay, so then you can use your own claim to access this account.
Yeah.
They can't say no to you because you actually hold that account. Like, you know, it's Mr. Sino to you.
Yeah. I know my friends around here, they've either got Alpha or Euro Bank. Some have a Piraeus Bank as well.
Yeah.
We've got the banks on there, so that's fine.
So then I will just show you the form to fill out, just for the sake of this video, which I'm sure you know about. Yeah. I think I did it. I was going to email it to you, but I'm just emailing it now, so you have these documents. So that's gone. And then I'm going to go back to screen sharing my document.
It probably would. I mean, you were saying about you rather than having to print it off. A lot of people will be technically minded on putting the photograph and whatever. So you know, if they're not, then it'd be easy enough to just print off and then scan the copy after you fill the document in anyway. Just rescan it.
Yeah. I don't know if this will open up. There it goes. Right, here we go again. We'll go screen share again.
But did you have a bank account? Or did you just send that to the finance minister?
Yeah, this is it. This is my claim form.
Yep.
So what I did, as you can see here, I typed that into, say, you know, Word or Edit, and I typed it so that I cut and pasted it there, and I made it fit. I just, you know, obviously made it fit. Yeah. Like a JPEG, like a photo, and I stuck that on as a JPEG, and I put my signature down as a JPEG because it's all electronic anyway. With the COVID-19, we can use that in our favor. Yeah. Because, you know, we don't want them to catch COVID off us, do we? Oh, God. So, you know, Mr. Sino's already pre-signed this document. Yeah. And then I've sent you, what I've sent you, Andy, is I've sent you this blank claim form, which has got this signature on it. And this is blank. So all that people need to fill out is this bit here. If you have a common name, I would use a thumbprint. But if you've got a name like Nilu Berry, I don't think there's another one like that on the planet. Honestly, I don't. There's only one of me. So I didn't bother with the thumbprint. They put my national insurance number, is very important. And I put my address, and so this is what we're saying is that we give that to our bank account. they put that in, and they can access basically the money through Mr. Sino's account into our existing ID numbers. It speeds it up. Then you attach this document, which is the offer of what this is. Obviously, the payments are there. What it involves, well, some of the payments are there, but there's many, many more payments than that. So this 3-page document with the blank form, you give, I think, just send that as a PDF with the, this is a Swissindo international law document, the fact that Mr. Sino was a great president in 2010 and still is. The fact that they're just ignoring him and treating him like a criminal doesn't change the fact that he offered this, and these 12 organizations signed it to accept it on behalf of us, the 7.6 billion people, and they've authorized the release. So, you know, this was in 2010. So how is it that we haven't got it yet? And this is 14th day of June 2010, and top secretly held in the United Nations headquarters, New York, USA. So, you know, so if that 3-page document goes in,
is there a clearer document on that? Is there a
this one? No, because they keep stealing these documents. Mr. Sino's, you know, they've stolen his laptop, his mobile phone many times over, and they've stolen his documents, they've stolen the seals. He's got nothing, and all we found was this really bad copy of it. I have got a better copy than this, which I'll send to you. Because I think when you PDF it, kind of loses it. Actually, let me see if I can find that clearer copy. Probably won't be any better.
A little bit. Maybe a little bit. Same.
Just a tiny bit. So yeah, we're here. This is a great president bit. Mr. Sino's name's there. That's his signature. You know, he didn't go to jail because of these signatures. They forged the top bit with Hadi Bratta's name on it, which is Indonesian jurisdiction. They removed the international jurisdiction. They removed the United Nations organization, and they removed the word Swissindo on 2 separate documents. And then they accused him of forging one and not the other, kind of thing. But they didn't use this original at all. The fact that they didn't use the original means the original is what they're afraid of, you know? So between those documents and the claim form and those account numbers that Mr. Sino is the controller, we should be able to access the payments 1 to 11 through our finance ministers and our governments, because we can hold them hostage to our demands. We can use our evidence to make them give us our remedy.
So those accounts are all loaded already. That's what they've stolen. That's what they've kept hold of.
They've denied it to us. Those accounts belong to us. Mr. Sino's, imagine you got your money in your account, Andy, and you say, I want so-and-so to have this much, I want so-and-so to have that much, and you do the transactions, you fill out the forms to do the transaction, which Mr. Sino did in 2013, ready for G8. And then you know about this, say, I don't know if you remember this, but I keep showing this. This report of the G8 summit by Mr. Sino's agents. And this first paragraph says it all. Our sources, is that big enough for you to see?
Yeah, shrink a little bit so it all fits on the page.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's it.
Our sources in the Pentagon have been advised that Swissindo needs to apply the strongest pressure possible for an immediate release. There have been more than sufficient time given to the German Central Bank and Commerzbank to execute your instructions, and to no avail. Right now, we do not know whether Commerzbank already received the reconfirmed payment instructions through UNO channels or not, as written in your last email. If not, the suggestion is that you please reissue the mandate letter with effective date for execution by the Federal Reserve. According to with the US laws, the Fed can force a transaction within the next 24 hours without any further delay. This could be executed in close cooperation with the Pentagon. You can't have it any clearer than that, what's going on here. Yeah. So the G8, the Fed, Pentagon, then you get all the, what were the excuses? The bankers, you've got Obama, you got Merkel, you got politics. Basically did not get announced. And this report went to Mr. Sino to say, this is their payments 1 to 11. That's where it is, 2013. It is necessary to examine the behavior of President Obama, who apparently tried to prevent the Commerzbank 1 to 11 payments operation. And our analysis is that he had not understood the meaning of the operation, as it was basically sabotaged by Ben Bernanke, who made him believe that the release of funds was dangerous without strict money laundering controls, which is obviously ridiculous given the activities of Carlucci is known to handle, but is convinced that Merkel and Obama oppose the actions instructed by Swissindo. And Bernanke Obama even threatened to resign in case of release of funds. So there you got blackmail, you've got threats, you've got false prosecution, accusing it to be money laundering. You know, you've got money in your account. Mr. Sina's got money in his account. He's saying, give it to the people. And they're saying, oh, we're going to treat it as money laundering. We're going to treat it as a crime. They've threatened it here at the G8. And these were the 3 agents of Mr. Sino that did this report. And they're the same guys that did this other document. I don't know if you remember, but I'll just add it here for completion, if I can find it.
Did you send yours by email? Did you send it in by email, PDF, yeah?
Yeah, I did. And can you see this Bullion Bank document here?
Yep.
So basically, if I just, can you see the date here, 10th of April, 2013?
Yep.
And you remember the G8 was June 2013, this one. This report was June 2013, right? So now imagine in April, these 3 guys, if I scroll down to the bottom here, all the way down to the bottom, you see the same guys here, Atlani, Ramirez, and Valette have signed this document. And this is the calculations for each country, each person in each country, and how much Swissindo is going to transfer to them, depending on the people under 17 and people over 17. And so if I go to, say, Greece, this is the Greece, say, this is the amount that they were meant to get. Here, 77, that's million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. 77 quadrillion, right? In the announcement, 2013. Now you say that's like eight years ago.
That's 8 years ago. Bear in mind, it wasn't long ago, that all of Greece voted against the austerity, and their president, who took a deal, who was Zionist, he took a deal apparently, and he turned around to the Greeks and said no. And I said to the Greek, I says, lads, come on, guys. I says, you invented democracy. 63% of you just said no to austerity, and you've just turned around and allowed that man you're classing as someone that's meant to be in government to say no to you. You know, as Greece
Well,
in the olden days, he would have been chucked out of Greece. He would have
yeah.
been no longer allowed in Greece.
So that's, sorry, 77 trillion, Andy,
Yeah.
not quadrillion, 7 quadrillion for India. But look, Mr. Sino's asked them to put this, already transferred the money. Pentagon has told them to do it, and Obama says no. Now, Obama's living in with the president of Indonesia now, and making sure that he's got his control over the gold with these cryptocurrencies and relocation. So we, you know, if we make our individual claims in that one form, just cut and paste it and send it to our finance ministers and copy it to your, let them send it to your bank to pay, to access Mr. Sino's accounts. He's already signed it. He's already said, you know, this is what you get. Payments 1 to 11, and you're claiming it in individual claims, and they can't say no.
So basically, what you're saying is send a letter to the finance minister instructing him to instruct the bank to transfer that money from Mr. Sino's account into your account.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And do you want me to see if I can get the finance minister of Greece on here?
Why not? Yeah. Why not while we're at it? See if we can find his email address as well.
Yeah.
And for the other side to it, yeah, because I mean, I always said for open and transparency of exactly what this is accounting to. This is basically bringing back under God's laws. This is the only term to this is that you're under God's law, meaning basically do unto others as you have others do unto yourself. Cause no harm, no loss or no injury to your fellow brothers and sisters.
Well, it's showing these guys as the finance minister, this Yanis.
He was.
Oh, he was he?
Yeah, he left the same time. He left the same time as because he was, Varoufakis was with, I forgot his bloody name now. His name, the other guy that was with him. He left. He as far as I'm concerned, yeah, he was, he took a deal. The other guy took a deal. And because that Varoufakis, I like him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, because I've seen his name connected with Julian Assange, haven't I?
Quite possibly. He's a knowledgeable
guy.
Yeah.
So is this your current one? This guy, Christos Stikouras.
I mean, I wouldn't know. He's. I mean, this is what's this? July. This is 2019, is it?
Yeah. So what's your government website in Greece then?
I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I don't speak Greek, do I?
You do.
I don't.
How would you?
No, I don't. I've been focusing on England. I've not been, and I had an English bar while I was here. So, you know, I mean, and all the Greeks speaking. Well, the Greeks that I've spoken to speak English.
Is this showing your government here? Government and politics, Greece. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So where would we go here? Public administration. There should be some of these, but I'll have to find it.
I'll get one of my Greek friends to look it up, because I mean, like I say, it's, you know, it might be it's said differently, isn't it?
Yeah, government of Greece. If I put in finance ministry as opposed to, yeah, I'll put that in speech marks.
Ministers of Finance, Treasurers, Government of Greece. There you go.
Oh, got the whole lot of them here.
Albania.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Wow. Well, that's it then. That's all we needed.
Yep.
The whole lot's here. So here we are.
Greece.
Ministry of Finance. Council of Economic Advisors. So basically you could complain to them if this lot don't do it. Well, there we go.
So,
yep.
Do we have an email?
Well, there's this other website now. The Ministry of Finance got its own website. Get in there. There we go. There we go. So I can't read that. It's got to be English. Here we are, English.
There we go.
So it's a contact. There you go. Contact details. And there's the email, ministeroffice@minfin.gr.
Just copy and paste that, will you?
Yeah.
Just copy and paste that in the message, and I can stick that with it as well.
Yeah, or you've got this general I'll put all of this in. In fact, I'll give you the link so you can get to it. Yeah.
Again, that's easy. Yeah. And I'll just double check to make sure this is the correct one. And up to date, because it could be outdated. Could have been updated. I'll just double check, see if it is. But that's a good link, anyway. You've got a whole lot of them now, so.
We got there. We've got the whole world. Woo! I knew I had to connect.
Scroll down it and see if New Zealand's on there.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if New Zealand's on
there. Where were we now? Let me see if I can find it. Oh God.
Just click.
Where was it?
Now go back. Just go click on the other one and then just click back. That's it. Yeah. Now just click back.
Oh.
Yeah. A bit more. That's it.
Keep going.
That's it. There you go.
Keep going.
Now scroll down. That's the page, isn't it?
No.
That's
before that. Oh, this is it. Whoa.
Copy that. Yeah.
Put that in. That is what do you call it? The treasure cave. Bingo.
Now scroll down. Let's have a look at New Zealand.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Sorry. Yep. Here we go. A bit scatty here.
I've got them.
Get too excited. Oh God, can you believe it?
Right, brilliant.
No, we would. Oh, here we are, New Zealand. Here we go. Treasury. There we go. So, homepage. Go to homepage. Treasury. Government New Zealand. And then we go to. They usually are contact us. Usually on the top right. Contact us. And. Yep. First name dot last name dot treasury. Got all of them. Treasury managers. And keep going. Oh, there's a lot to choose from.
Well, look. Is that what? You're looking for the finance. Go see if you can see the finance minister. Go click one.
Treasury managers.
Yeah, I suppose that should be.
Oh, standard format of treasury. No, group and managers.
Yeah, so go for the find the CEO.
No, we really want the finance minister, don't we? This is kind of commercial side of it, corporate. Treasury solicitor, that could be useful. So you got the first name dot second name at, they've told you the format, but I would rather send it to the finance director. Okay, this one, Office of the Chief Economic Advisor could do it. Chief Government Accountant could do it. Head of the Office of the Secretary, that could do it if we do first name dot second name. But yeah, every country will need to get a team together to find the best person to contact.
Yeah.
I think, don't you think? So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll make these 2 links public. I put them with the video.
What about going direct to the bank itself?
Well, if you go to your bank, then you're going to be climbing up the hill.
Yeah.
You know, if you go to the finance minister, you're at the top, and you let them trickle it down. You've gone to the top of the hill and let them trickle it down all the way down, because they're going to make you, you know.
Yeah. Just cut the chase. Yeah, cut the chase.
Just the easy shortcut. Yeah. Is that okay, Andy? Because my battery's really running low now.
I've got to go take the dogs for a walk now anyway. Yeah. So no, brilliant.
Right. Well, thank you so much.
No problems. God bless.
And well done. You.
Take care now.
All right, thanks.
Speak soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.